Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another session of Quranic words from a usage perspective. We study words in the Quran with common root letters. Let's get started. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today's word is ata. A past tense form one verb with root letters hamza, ta, and ya. The most common meaning of this word is come. Translation: the command of Allah is coming, so be not impatient for it. You may wonder why a past tense verb is used, but with present tense meaning. Quran often uses a past tense verb to emphasize the inevitable. It will come, as if it already came. Here the same word ata is used in this verse to indicate a place. Whatever the place may be or wherever he came from, the magician will not succeed. Fa'tu is the imperative or command plural form of the same verb we are discussing. And the fa in the beginning is a particle meaning then. Ata, used with the preposition be, as seen here, gives the meaning of bring or can also mean give. The meaning of this verse: then bring a surah like the Quran. Ya'ti is the present tense of the same verb ata. The word here gives meaning of become. So translation goes: he will come to see or become seeing once the shirt is cast over the face. Ta'tuna is the present tense plural of the same verb we are discussing. Demonstrated here is another meaning, which is to commit or perform. The ta in the beginning refers to you. The prefix alif before this word is a questioning particle. So in context, it means, do you commit immorality while you are seeing? An interesting consistency I found in the Quran is that in all the verses where ata is used to mean commit, the context is always of committing a sin or an evil deed. Our next word, ataina, is from the past tense verb ata, a form for verb, which is derived from the same word ata, but has an extra alif in the beginning. The most common meaning of this word is give, as shown here. The na attached at the end of this word is referring to Allah speaking in the first person plural voice, as in we gave. Moving on to the next slide. Utita is the passive of the same past tense verb form for that we just discussed. Here the word demonstrates its second common meaning, which is grant. The ta at the end refers to you. The letter waw in this word shows up in the passive spelling of this verb, whether it be present or past verb. Translation: you have been granted your request, O Moses. We are already familiar with this meaning of grant when we make the common dua, Rabbana atina. Now, in the next few slides, we look at the nouns originating from these two verb forms just covered. Atiyatun in this example is the active participle noun of the form one verb of this same root to mean coming. And indeed, the hour is coming. As a side note, the feminine form is used here since the hour is feminine. The word ma'tiyan is the passive participle noun of the form one verb of this root. A passive participle is more suitable in this context rather than the active participle to indicate the promise of God is ever fulfilling or has ever been coming. The word mu'tuna in this example is the active participle plural noun of the form for verb we discussed earlier. Remember, one of the key meanings of form for of this root was to give. So here the meaning is the givers of zakat. This is the last example of this root with the word ita'i. This is the verbal noun of the form for verb. Again, one of the key meanings of form for is giving. So in context, the giving of zakat. That concludes our Quranic words for the day. If this video benefited you, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope to meet you for the next session. Assalamu alaikum.